Alright everybody, welcome to the truck race for North Wilkesboro Speedway. You can see our info here. It's a .625 mile oval. Turns are banked at 14 degrees and the straights are banked at 3 degrees. For our qualifying race, we will have 19 laps, top 5 make it in. If you look at the entries, one of my drivers is actually in the qualifying race. I don't like that. Noah Cole, who was leading in the points going into the, I think, round of 8 last year, is now having to race his way into races. So, be a very interesting race back at North Wilkesboro. We'll go ahead and get started. See practice times here. Noah Cole is ahead just by a little bit, not by much. But top 5 gets you into the main race.
Drivers, to your cars.
Qualifying, Noah Cole will be starting on pole. Lucas Fletcher, Jack Keller, Scooter Baldwin, and JD Yoho will be our top 5. We'll see if they can keep their positions, or if they will get past. Let's go.
Drivers, to your cars.
Got to be this really fast, because there we go, green flag. Noah Cole's going to lead him off. Got Lucas Fletcher in second. Again, followed by Keller. Top 5, he makes it in, so we're going to go back and watch the 5th place battle. Urban and Casey, I don't know where they are, but the problem is my computer doesn't like me doing it by myself. Much less if I open up Discord and have other people on the stream. So when I do it, I have to do it by myself if I want it to be a decent looking race, unfortunately. I would like to have people with me, but my computer can't handle the extra applications open. Right now you see Yoho is holding on to 4th. They battle too hard here, though. It's going to allow the other guys to catch up. They're kind of spread out already. This track drives like kind of like a speedway, but it's considered a short track. These guys are going pretty fast. They are able to spread out some. Look to the lead. Lucas Fletcher is going to go around the outside to take the lead from Noah Cole. Pretty impressive move there. We got a 3-wide battle right here coming up turn number 2. We got 2 Casey Weber's cars trying to make it in here. Just battling each other right now. They don't need to make contact, though, because they can end up taking themselves out of that opportunity. That time by the 11 was the transfer spot. These laps go fast here at North Wilkesboro. He gets way up the track. He's going to lose a lot of time there. It's going to allow the 0 and 92 to maybe get under him. That time by the 0 will be in our transfer spot. Good battle back here as our leaders are breaking away. Lucas Fletcher leading the pack there. That time by the 32 transfer spot. So the top 4 are kind of getting away here. It might just be a battle for 5th place. 92 is going to take over that spot. Wow, those guys got gone out front. 11 and 8 almost make contact in turn 2. As long as I'm happy that Cole was up there at least second. He probably end up having a mechanical issue now that I said something, but right now he'll be making the race. Got about 9 laps to go. Coming to the line here. 92 still holding that spot to get into the main race. Yoho's losing a lot of time. Stone. Yeah, this is Peter Stone driving 92. I don't think he's made many races, so Avalanche will be very happy to get him in another race. He's been very, I don't know, very unlucky, just very slow in these qualifying races, but right now he's has an opportunity to make the show. Zero really drove away. He's up there battling for third. Take a look at our leaders there in the standings. See, we're on lap 13. Fletcher still leading the way. 92 Stones pulled away slightly. I think he probably has it locked in unless there's a mechanical issue. Still have 5 laps to go, but I think it's unlikely unless these guys start battling. But you see the 8 and 11 back there battling. It's going to slow them down. Just trying to take it easy here. No mistakes. They're in the main race, able to make some more money. Looks like the 8, 11, 32, 81, 53, and 52, 43 right now look like they're going to miss the main race unless like I said, something mechanically goes wrong with these guys up front, because the top 5 has really separated themselves from the rest of the field, showing that they deserve to be in the main race. I really don't know what's going to happen. If it's going to be a lot of wrecks or not in the main race, we'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully we'll see the good cars, good trucks have good finishes here. Alright, we're coming to the white flag here of the qualifying race. Again, the top 5 making easy work with the rest of the field here. The 11 was up here for a little while battling, but dropped back. The 8 started in 5th, but is going to finish this 1 spot back, missing out on the race here as we come to the white, or come to the checker flag now. Peter Stone's going to make it. I'm not sure which race it is, but he's not been in very many of them. There's a checker flag. Lucas Fletcher is going to win it, and Stone is going to be your transfer spot. I'm going to write down these numbers. You're going to be able to see me add them because I can't, whatever I did, I can't put the intermission picture on there. So you'll get to see me add them to the roster. You'll get to see what I'm doing. I'll turn the mic off though, in case I have to yell at myself. Let's see, 10, 83, 0, 88, and 92. I'm going to add those to the main race, and we will get started. So you can see, well, I'll leave my mic on. You can see how I'm doing this. So I gotta see we got 35 drivers in here. Then I'm going to go up to the top, sort them by numerical order. And we got the 0 makes it in, the 10 Fletcher, and then the 83 of Cole, 88 of Keller, and 92 Stone will give us our 40 drivers. We'll save that. So get behind the scenes today how I'll do this. Alright, 80% race. Yellow flag's on. I'm going to put the full pace lap on. No damage, not having those guys get in the way if anybody gets wrecked. I'm not sure if it'll happen. Change that to 40. There we go. If I click on this, there we go. Alright. Get some laps going. See who our fast guys are in practice. Once all the cars load in. Alright, let's see who is our fast guy in practice at Wilkesboro. Matt Moss leading the pack right now. Mia Davis in second. Carlos Perez just jumped up to third. Sam King in fourth. Oh, Trip Chase just had a good lap. You see these guys are spread out on the track here. Should have some good racing. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure what kind of aggressiveness we're going to see. It may be a fuel race, even though it's a short track. If they got a lot of wide lines. Just kind of look through here and see where everybody's at in the standings. Messi's watching. Let's see where his driver is. Caleb Rose is currently 36th in practice. Reggie Hancock, I'm surprised to see him way down there. And John Howard Jr. also. Kind of the guys, maybe they're just taking it easy in practice. Kind of shocked to see them there. But anyway. Oh, I hear a wreck. Oh, there's a wreck right there in front of us. Oh, it's going to be big. Oh, Caleb Rose right in the back of Carlos Perez. I want to see that before we get started. So maybe there will be some wrecks in this race. After all, we get some in practice. I heard this wheeling. Let's go back and see that. All right. And maybe we'll find out if it's going to. There's the 93. Take that off. 93 is on the outside here. He kind of gets cut off right there, but that's not yet. It must be, maybe it's this lap. I'm not sure how far back it is. I'm going to watch this, though. Now, this is practice if you're just now joining us. Watch this practice wreck happen right here. Carlos got turned by somebody, I thought. Maybe I went too far back. Speed it up a little bit. I know it was Carlos. Maybe I didn't go back far enough. At one point, I saw that 93 get turned. There it is. Okay, so it looks like Daniel Banks gets him. So Daniel Banks is going to turn Carlos into the wall. And we're going to see Caleb Rose runs right in the back of, didn't even slow down there. Lucas Fletcher, Juan Ramirez turned here. Caused a lot of grief here. I don't know why the 98 didn't even slow down. Like, it just ran right over him. That caused a lot of bunch of there. All right. So now let's get in the race. So we got 100 laps for the truck guys here today. Go ahead and get qualifying.
Drivers, to your cars.
Yeah, how you change the commentary, you change it by you hitting exit and then you going outside and leaving me alone. How about that? That's how you can change the commentator. Or you just put it on mute and you can commentate it yourself. Or you can run these races and you can commentate, Carlos. But we know that you would probably make yourself win every race. We know how you are. All right, let's see who was on. Let's see who's on the pole for today. Carlos ended up getting the fastest lap in practice. That's unfortunate. But qualifying, Preston Gaines gets the pole. Carlos Perez gets the outside of the front row. Matt Moss is in third. Danielle Baker fourth. Catalina Schwartz fifth. None of my guys in the top 10 except for Billy Sharp way down there. Not good to see that. Let's go down here and look at the bottom of the standings. The 17 is Sam King. Must have had some problems on his lap. Matitude has really fast trucks and running that 18.1 when everybody's running 18.0s. He might have made a mistake. But also, the 5 of Matt Moss is here in the back, or of Matitude. So he's got a guy in third and 39th and 40th. So these guys are going to have a lot of time to make up here, trying to work through the field. But we'll see what happens. Should be a good race. Carlos mad that he's second. Well, I guess they give the tiebreaker to the people that aren't annoying. I guess that's what happens. Tiebreaker goes to those. I didn't notice that. The exact same times on the front row. It's pretty cool. Sorry, Carlos, you do not get credit for the pole. Maybe it was like 7:16.4 and 7:16.5. Maybe that was the difference. Yes, it's because you're not American. That's probably what it is. Tie goes to the freedom country. Let's get in the race here. Go up to the front of Preston Gaines.
Drivers,
Carlos
to
Perez.
your cars.
See if I can stop it. There we go. As they're moving. Out front, Preston Gaines. Yes, we're going to bully Carlos the whole time. Messi. he was the person getting bullied before you showed up. So, and it's because that Carlos won like the first 6 or 7 races of the series. Like Carlos won all the races, so I started hating him for that, and he hasn't won since. So, get ready to go green here. Preston Gaines taking us to the line. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're going race head here at North Wilkesboro. Alright, so Preston Gaines is going to lead our first lap. Matt Moss is going to be battling him for the lead. I think Matt Moss is going to get it. We're going to see another dominant performance today by the 48 maybe. Watch this battle up front. Yep, Matt's going to take it on the inside here. We'll go back to the field here. Catalina and Vladimir battling for 3rd and 4th. Let's see if Matt Moss is going to be able to take it and keep it, or 74 is going to get back underneath. I think Matt Moss is going to have it. Oh, the 82 and the 16. Oh, the 10 back there in the wall. Caution's out. Or 77. Irvin Vargas gets put in the wall on lap 4. Let's go back and see what happened to Irvin. All right, looks like Casey Weber is going to take Irvin out here. Well, let's try to go back and see that again because that was a terrible camera angle. Not a very good camera angle. Let's try the helicopter view here. All right, we see Casey dive bomb here, coming into turn 4, just clips his back. He comes back across the track, hits the 0 and the 9. That's going to put these guys back, but all of them are able to drive away. '77 of Irvin's going to have to do some payback on Casey later, I think. Because look how far Casey is up here. Casey gained a lot of positions by doing that. Gonna let these guys regroup, give the 74 a chance to get his lead back here off Moss. Alright, let's accelerate it some. Get off that camera angle. Hey, here in the helicopter. Right, now we're back live. Up to 20 yellow flags. I don't think we'll have 20. Now, I just tested this race before we did it, and there were no yellows for like the first 50 laps. So it's not a guaranteed that we're going to have yellows. Because if they get hit off that turn and hit the inside wall, and they decide not to jump back in front of traffic, then we're fine. But the issue is when they just jump back in front of traffic there and ends up taking out everybody. I don't think we had any pit stops there. I'm not sure of the pit window either. So let's see if we can accelerate this and get the lights out at least. There we go. Lights are off. I think I have double file restarts on. I hope I do. Okay, there they go. Now they're lining up. Alright, coming to lap 10 for our restart. Green flag is out. James and Matt Moss side by side through turn 1, but Matt's going to get a great run here. Vladimir may have a good run on him. coming into turn 3. See if Vladimir can make the pass happen. Not yet. Look at that back there, scrambled, throws 3 wide all over the place back there. And go right here and see these guys bunching up here. Ricky Robles battling with the 2. I can't remember who the 2 is. Who's that? Danielle Baker. I know that she's pretty good. She's won several races with Matitude. She's a good driver. She's running in the top 5 right now. Vladimir is working all over Matt Moss, looking for the lead here. I think I just saw a wreck back there. Yep, there's the yellow. See the 61 there. Turn sideways. Let's go back and see what happened. Looks like the 58 hit the 29 behind him. Oh, it happened in front of him. Who is that? The 42? 42 turns the 50. That's what started that. Let's go back and see what Guerrero did. I think Guerrero turned Banks off this corner. Oh, nope. The 84 did it. 84 caused it. Billy Sharp turned into Francisco and started the wreck. I will not tell you who the 84 team belongs to. You can figure that out yourself. But the 84 gets in the back of Guerrero and ends up causing a big mess here. Stacks up the field. These guys trying to get around. We got some pit stops though. A few people decided to go down pit road, I think. I think everybody did. Look at that. Who didn't pit? There's going to be people caught a lap down too. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's going to be a few drivers caught a lap down. But who stayed out? It looks like the 18 of Gill, Sanchez, Vargas, and Caleb Rose decided to stay out. So Rose is up to 4th place now. Heck of a call to stay out there. If they expect more yellows, that might be the right call. If we have a long green flag run, though, that probably will not be helpful to them. All right, let's accelerate till the lights are off and we're ready to go back racing. There we go. That was quick. Green flag. Here we're going. Daniel Gill battling with Charlie Zimmerman for the lead. Odd to hear those names up front, but you stay out and don't pit. Trying to play an alternate pit strategy here. Zimmerman's going to take the lead. Jolene Sanchez, she's been on several different teams, finds herself in 2nd place right now. Vladimir is on fresh tires, though. He just pitted. So can they hold him off, keep this lead, or he drive around him? Right now he's driving around. I think the call to stay out. Motto. Oh, the 18 gets punted to the inside by Vargas, but he's able to recover. I'm sure there's going to be a mess right here somewhere. Worker 3 wide coming in turn 3 and 4 here. I'm sure somebody's going to get punted here. Who's it going to be? Nobody yet. They're spread out all over the track in the back here. Out front, Makarov has taken the lead now. He's going to drive away on those fresh tires too, I think. This may be Vladimir's race to lose now, I think. Going to kind of go back through here and see if we see anybody hit. Nope. Clean. Again. I think it might have been a bad strategy to stay out here. We're getting a green flag run going. These guys are going to keep dropping. Makarov with a good pit stop was able to get in front of Matt Moss. Out in the lead Moss is stuck behind a few lap cars, or not lap cars, but cars with older tires that decided not to pit. Gonna slow him down some. Go through here in the back. Let's see what's going on back here. These guys are almost touching each other off turn 4. And 84 is slow today for some reason. He caused that wreck, and now he's... Look at 98. 98 started in 5th place on that restart. Look where he's at now. What position is 98 in? After starting in 5th on the restart, in 3 laps, he's dropped back to 26th. Really hurting his chances with those old tires. I guess you got to risk it for the biscuit there, staying out to try to get track position, but he's losing it fast. Strategy did not pay off today for the 98 team. They're getting a green flag run. These guys expected to have a caution fest, but right now we're not seeing it happen. 48, work on the outside of Ricky Robles. Again, 85 is just driving off. Zimmerman's having a pretty strong run, even though he didn't pit. Kind of separating themselves out here in the front. Francisco's up to 12th. He was involved in that accident before and didn't slow him down too much. Look at the 17. Sam King started, I think, in the back. Oh, we got a yellow. Spoke too soon. I think the 84 was involved. I think the 84 may have been involved here. Oh, I think he might have caused it too. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think the 84 wrecked Irvin and ended up wrecking himself. Let's see right here. Yep, he turned Irvin down into the crowd there. That camera 2 is absolutely awful off that turn. Cannot watch camera 2 and see anything at all. Let's watch the spectator view. We'll go to... Let's go to the hood view of the 84. Or roof view anyway. Alright. The 84 turns Irvin down in the 51. Hits him again and he gets hit from behind. 84 has now caused 2 wrecks. I think he's gonna end up going a lap down too, because of that. Yep, 84 is gonna get stuck a lap down now because of causing that wreck. That's unfortunate. Caleb Rose just gets out of the pit lane before getting lapped. It's gonna put our leader as Catalina Schwartz. Teammates Schwartz and Vladimir, top 2. Matt Moss, Ricky Robles 4th, and Adrian McCoy. I think Adrian McCoy won our last truck race. He's running 5th. I don't know where that speed came from, but they have started to be really fast. Irvin's been wrecked 2 or 3 times already. Now he finds himself a lap down. But he's got a driver in the top 5, so I'm sure he'll be happy about that. Let's see if we can accelerate this. Get going. Lights are off. Casey's in last. 04's in 39th. 84 is trapped a lap down in 31st. We got 29 cars in the lead lap. I don't know if they can get the laps back the hard way or not. I'm not sure. If they keep wrecking, we're not going to have any green flag pit stops. So they won't be able to take advantage of that either, I don't think. We'll see. Catalina and Vladimir. Silvatech Racing in the front row here on the restart. Here we go. Let's see if Latimer can get back out the front or if Catalina Sports has anything for him. Matt Moss is going to push the 69 out of the way, making it 3 wide. Matt Moss is going to the lead, not waiting any longer. Talks about my drivers being aggressive, but he just ran over the 69 to get to the lead there. Oh, big wreck in the back off the restart. 24 gets turned around. Reggie Hancock absolutely got destroyed. The 84 moves the 29 out of the way. Right there, 29. Oh! The 29 is at the wall. Pit road. Oh, man. What a hit. Oh, that was a hard hit. Oh, what a hit. Oh, there's a mess on the backstretch right now. Let's go. 69 is going to decide to pit now. Going to give up their spot they had. We'll go back to the wreck in a second. We got 2 to look at. These guys are still trying to get sorted back here. The 24 is who was involved in the first wreck, so we'll go see that. Oh, we got to see this wreck first, then we'll go back and see what happened to the 29, which the 84 caused that as well. The 84 may be charged with attempted murder. Okay, so coming off the turn, let's get a good view here. Far chase. Looks like the 6 of Freddie John turns Jolene Sanchez down into Reggie Hancock. They just get Wally-wop there on the inside trying to get straightened. And we go back to racing back to the green. You don't want to see that happen. Coming to this guy. Flipping over and over. Alright. So we'll go to TV1. So this is Enrique Navarro. Billy Sharp pushes him into the grass. 29 tries to get back out and just hits the inside of the straight on pit wall. Flips him backwards. Oh. Let's go see that in cockpit mute. That's funny. Alright, we're going to see cockpit. Gets moved down to the grass, tries to get back on the track. full throttle. Right into the pit lane entrance. Man.